Alright, we're just gonna go into this. Hello. It is me, Soundmaster. PWC guy, I guess. PWC, EDC. I'm just a guy. I play Draft Week. Normally I do like a draft analysis thing, and I had a week 2 thing recorded a while ago, but seeing as how we're already like in the middle of like week 5, I'm considered fucking behind. And it doesn't help that my software video just fucking corrupted. So we're just gonna do as many of these replays as we fucking can in one sitting. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna put a shit ton of some stuff in the thumbnails. Maybe cycle through, but yeah. Normally I would go over like every matchup and why I brought what I did, but like right now I'm just not as feeling it for sure. But you know what? I'm still here. I do remember this game though, because I planned for like Zarude, I planned for Talonflame, but most of this was as predicted. My main thing was I didn't want to get fucking choked by as many hazards, and I decided to bring as much more offense with the defensive wishy-washy, defensive slowbro, and try and see what I could do from there. So I'm gonna hit play. I'm gonna keep on pause. I'm gonna pause like I normally do. Here, I stay in because I'm Shookaberry. I can eat the Earthquake. I just want rocks, because rocks put everything in crucial damage range for something like my Gliscor and my Slowbro, because I'm running a bit more of an offensive Gliscor in this matchup. Because I'm like, damn, defensive Gliscor kind of ass. I'm not even offensive. I could do that. I'm Gliscor. I get to burn with Lava Plume, which is like unfortunate for sure. Is now I'm just chipping down this Ghirahim as he gets his full family up, basically. I could play with a full family up. Not my preferred playstyle, but something I can play with. In comes Zero here. I don't want him setting up a fucking sub, which is why I stay in. Or a knockoff, right? Because if I switch in Gliscor, knockoff is just so fucking brutal. Right? I don't think I need to explain why. But down he goes. I go Slowbro, because I want to try and fish for Scald Burn. And I also want him to knock off my boots, because that's what he should do, click knock off in that situation, to try and choke me out with hazards. I get momentum with Teleport. I reveal I am the schooling Wishy-Washy. Wow, Wishy-Washy was schooling? No, I meant with boots. That's what I meant to say. Boot, heavy duty booties. This is going to try and Toxic Stall with Roost and everything, but I'm surprised he even stayed in, but I just get my Toxic Orb off on Gliscor. That's something I really want to do. I go back Wishy-Washy, and he actually goes fucking Buzzwole on Gliscor, which is something odd. It clicks in my brain that that's like a really fucking weird play, because normally you don't do that like ever. Like I get that you're Ice Punch, but like you still don't do that like ever. Definitely think it's more offensive at that point, but yeah, I just do 61%. I just severely damage this Empoleon. I get the crit here, which definitely sucks, because otherwise I wouldn't have killed, and then, you know, this wouldn't happen. But Dia comes in. I anticipate he's going to, like, fish for a policy boost and try and sweep my ass, which is definitely plausible based off how weakened my team is. And I get the correct Toxic off, which is invaluable. Right. He's not taking him leftover, so I'm for sure thinking it's policy. Because I'm just going to continuously set up, set up, set up, set up, set up, set up, set up. Tired of that? No. Too bad. He's taking way too much Toxic Chip and does not heal enough from Draining Kiss to offset such values. And here it's just like, I don't get crit. Don't get crit, please. Thank you. Thank you, Sigilif. You're the guy. You're my guy in draft. You know, you're my Terra guy. Gengar in. Such Wave doesn't kill. Definitely specs based off damage. I get my policy boost. Surprise, I'm policy. Zero or in. I could have clicked the Roost here, but I just didn't, because I thought like Buzzwole would not speed anyway. But it turns out, you'll see here, it's actually Scarf Buzzington, which I found shocking considering there's a Slowbro, Pheasant, and Society Gliscor. But I'm just going to send in Gliscor to get the final kill, because I think Pheasantipity will still die. I ain't gonna lie, I think Pheasantipity will die. Even though it's quad resisted, because that mon is Garbo. But it works on the team, I guess, as like decent speed. Not enough breaking power, but yeah. GG's to BreadPudding. I will go over the Cadillacs game, because, spoiler alert, I got choked out by hazards, and I did not save the replay due to IRL shit. So, I did lose that game, because I did not terrestrialize my Sigilif into the steel type on the explosion like I should have. My entire sequence is fucked up, and therefore I lost. Right? It is what it is. That's the game of mons we play. And I'll do better for that one. I would do a recreation, but honestly, I don't even fucking remember. I only remember that I just got choked out by hazards and was not having fun after that custap explosion and me realizing I did not Terra Steel. Do my regular sequencing. I broke my sequence. So, anyway, we have this game here that I played not too long ago, actually, because we got an extension. This team I was really fucking worried about for some reason. Hold on, let me see why. Infernape, that's why I was worried, because this team is an Infernape, and I was like, well, damn. I mean, I got Slowbro, but like, damn, this shit still kind of cooks me. So, this game, I brought a Terra Water Calm Mind Sigilif, which, looking at the team, wow, they just fucking 6-0s. Yum, yum, yum. We love to see it. With Psychic and Ice Beam coverage. With a Golden Goat chipped, it just wins on the spot. A more offensive Gliscor, because I had a feeling he would not bring Levitate Wheezing. Just because, you know, he's trying to get saucy with it. That was a call I made on prep. And, yeah, see how it goes. So, get play rough damage here. I don't have a U-turn. Like, I have SD, SD rough, gunk shot, lash out. Lash out, yeah, I believe it's lash out. As I go Sigilif, he goes Golden Go. I'm like, wow, holy shit, Golden Go fucks me up. I'm not gonna lie, my Ghost Resist is Heatran, and I get Spit F dropped immediately, so I'm like, oh, fuck, I just lose on the spot. So, Pheasantipity takes 64 with its amazing Spit F. And doesn't even get double damage from Lash Out because it didn't happen on the same turn, which sucks dick, bro. Why can't it just be when I get dropped and then attack next? Man, can't have shit in Detroit. But anyway, I finally get back in Heatran. I couldn't stay in there because of the Spit F drop. I could make this call correct where he would just U-turn out like a draft player. And I got my rocks up. Gliscor comes in here on the Earth Power. That's super obvious. So obvious. And I had a feeling he was going to go Wheezing. So I wanted to apply some pressure and click that Swords Dance. So now he's like, okay. He reveals Neutralizing Gas, which is why I'm taking toxic damage. He dies to Earthquake. Nothing on his team really wants to come in on this Gliscor. Because I will let you know, I am max attack Adamant Gliscor. I am doing damage. I'm coming and I'm claiming. Alright. Gligar, no use. As I get back up to full, thanks to the gas being gone. And suddenly he's in a super predicament. He goes Milo. I switch here to be safe. Because it's a roll to kill. I'm not taking the chance. Especially on unrevealed potential Ice Beam. I know Scald doesn't kill me, which he clicks here. Which should reveal that he's not Ice Beam, but I can't be 100% sure. Because Scald also covers for like every switch in my fucking team. He reveals to be Sub Milo, which I really fucking despise. Sub Toxic. I'm just like, man, are you kidding me? I go Brian Hands here. Because I am Lumberry, I can take a Scald burn. I would prefer not to, right? As you see here, I do take one, but num num num. Get the Future Sight damage off for potential, like, you know, anything. Goes Wheezing. Thunder Punch, pretty safe, especially since it's not Helmet. He goes Hydra, which is fine. I just click whatever's in front of me. Because at this point, right, I'm thinking he's going to Draco to kill, because that's the only way he really knows it kills. because Draco does slightly less than EP. I think slightly more, actually. A stab, right? 130 times 65. Yeah, it's slightly more than EP. EP might be a roll, depending on my investment. My plan is to sack Iron Hands, go Sigilif, click Calm Mind, and win the game on the spot. Right? That's my plan. Draco misses. Definitely sucks. But I think that hurt a lot me a lot more in my game plan. I mean, obviously not me, but like, you know. As he reveals to be fucking Keyberry to Dunsparce, so I'm like, well, shit, this is kind of bad, right? Because now I let this Dunsparce set up. And I don't want it to roost here, so I decided to go hard Sigilif. Because at this point I'm like, man, Gliscor definitely kills this. I have faith in Gliscor. And Sigilif, if he roosts, I die. So, yep, down I go. I just wanted to punish Roost if he had it. And Gliscor comes in, gets an EQ damage, and kills it. So now I have to play around this this Milotic again. With some speed investment, I find out right now. He's got fucking speed. And sure enough, I have to just play around this. Pretty somewhat boring. And it's necessary to realize, like, okay, how do I time Future Sight with Thunder Punch and, you know, make sure I have Brian Hands in at all costs against the sequence. He goes Neutralizing Gas Man. I sack T-Tran to Milo. You know, I wanted to kill this, so I brought the Heavy Slam just for it. I didn't bring EQ just because it would have been better for Infinite, but at the same time, it's like I really want this Weezing gone. So I feel like this Weezing is just slightly more problematic, even though Infinite was crazy. Wow, Gliscor outsped and killed Golden Go, which I wasn't expecting. Like, I knew it was somewhat bulky based off Flash Out damage, but still. Right? Still. Crazy. Earthquake just barely doesn't get the KO. He hits Recover. I'm just like, man, fuck this. I know your entire set. I'm just going to click Swords Dance on your Recover, because you're going to be a little bitch. And 81. And it doesn't kill. So, even if it did crit, Brian Hands would have easily cleaned up the game at that percentage of health. Because it would do more than 25% even with a burn, because it's Brian Hands. That guy's just built different. So, offensive Gliscor claimed like 4 kills that game. Honestly, kind of gasoline. And now we're finally caught up to this week's game, which was, it was a game of all time, right? It was a game. We're just gonna play it. We're just gonna play it, you know. It was a game of all time. Tornty lead. I click Crunch here, because I know he's gonna click U-turn. And Crunch does fucking 54 with stakeout damage, which is honestly fucking mental. I don't think this would have killed. That Ceaseless would have killed, but it definitely would have put a spike on the field, which definitely would suck for me. Click Endure here, just to see how much damage I can get on something. Because I got my Select Berry speed. But he goes Flagon, but he goes Torn. Torn takes 54, gets U-turn, so it's whatever, right? Flagon in. I got the Paste Enjoyer. And I'm running no item on this slow row, by the way, just because of this thing right here. I get the burn with Scald, which is honestly nice. I go into my Iron Hando. I spread in on Iron Hands, to be expected. Not Helmet. Good, nice to see there. Going to Sigilif on some rocks. I'm Blunder Policy Tinted Lens, by the way. This is why I make this Hypnosis play. I'm hoping to miss, and I fucking connect. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Infinite. I just wanted to try, you know, Tinted Lens. That does 37. There I could have Terra Darked, but I didn't feel comfortable doing so. This Poltergeist fails, because I am no item. I click my Scald, doing 33%. He Nasty Plots here, which I find really terrifying. Especially since, you know, most of my team really can't take most special hits. I mean, I have Spit F Gliscor, Spit F Heatran, AV, Iron Hands. This Focus Blast Miss definitely sucks because it would have killed Heatran. But I definitely have a lot more Spit F than average. Go Sigilif here, predicting an EQ. He Dragon Tails, smart play. He brings in my Gliscor, which definitely sucks for him, as I'm able to get my Toxic, get some knockoffs off, and just overall be relatively successful in life. Get a Spike here, because I'm greedy. I want to damage that Jolteon on switching. I go Soul Bad Guy the Heatran, because I'm not really scared of what Mesprit wants to throw. Encore does nothing. Click Shadow Ball. I managed to connect another Magma, trapping it without U-turn. I'm being able to kill it here. Then I'm able to just set rocks for whatever terror that Jolteon might be, and some extra chip damage on everything else. Flygon in here. I go Gliscor, because I'm like, man, I'm ready. He goes Jolteon. I don't know what terror this is. I assume it's water, but like I can't risk it being ice. Because I do live Terra Water, Terra Blast. I don't live Terra Ice, Terra Blast. So I go Iron Hands. It does reveal to be water. Doing minimal damage thanks to Assault Vest. Insanity. And Jolteon kills itself based off passive damage. So yay to Iron Hands. He did something. Here I stayed in. The reason why is because I thought this thing was banded on the build. I thought it was banded. That's why I decided to do that. And I decided this is why I also go Sigilif and try and Hypnosis, activating Blunder Policy on the Flygon and winning the game. But no, it is not banded like I thought it was. So, because I also did not see like anything else. I didn't calc damage. I don't do damage calcs, bro. Damage calcs are for pussies during games. Nah, I'm kidding. It's a good learning tool, but it's just not for me nowadays because I spend way too much time doubting myself on the calculator unless it's absolutely crucial. That's just the way my philosophy is. So we're just playing this cycling game. So I'm just trying to find a way to get Slowbro in so I can pressure it with Future Sight and force it to like get rid of all of its roosts. There you go. There's the real moveset here. And he can't really damage Gliscor. So knock off lefties, which is crucial because, you know, Gliscor has every move under the sun. Click Scald here for a potential burn. No burn. Roost. Scald. Try and burn it. Get the burn this time. And now it's on a ticking timer as if it wasn't already. Do I have a Click Sight here? Yes, I do. Out of sight, out of mind. As he gives me my Regenerator with Dragon Tail. And I believe here I click Roost. No, I click Knockoff. I think next turn it's Roost. No? No. We're just basically stalling this thing out of Roost because he's already used about half of them at this point. He's just delaying the game. I'm getting my Slowbro up to full. Dragon Tail misses here, which sucks, but like I still have Roost on Gliscor, and you can't really do anything to Gliscor. Like you could EQ there, but like then what? You know? Yeah. It's just me playing patient. I'm not trying to overextend. I'm not trying to underextend. I'm just trying to like not choke and like, you know, try and preserve as much as I can. Very patient endgame. But yeah. That's it. 4 games for PWC were played. The last time I uploaded. Went over a quick overview because I feel like that's the best way to at least for me, right? Because if I do individual recording sessions, especially from this long of a distance, about a month of battling, it definitely feels like shorthanded, right? Because I don't know what I'm thinking in that week. That's why I try and record as quickly as I can, but it was just a crazy ass month. So definitely unlucky, but you still got this, Infinite. I believe in you. The only reason why I asked for timers is because I had played like a few 40-minute games in this league that go less than 40 turns, which in my opinion a 40-turn game should be like at least 5. Alright, at least 5 minutes if you're thinking correctly. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time I upload a PWC video or something. This is a nice compilation. And yeah, right now we're 4-1 with decent differential, I believe. Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, we're number 1 seed right now. Oh, but then again, nobody else has played their week 5 game. So that'll probably change. I'll probably be like 4. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Diff doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is win-loss ratio. So, that's my philosophy. Yeah. Take care, y'all. Have a good one. Bye.